this is Greg's furnace. So we have got a 55, 60-year-old Lennox, one of them big old tanks. He does want to keep the blower because he's planning on building a shop. Can use this to move some air around. So when you pull it out, just pull it out nice, and we'll leave it off to the side. Gas line, let's put a new shut off because this thing looks ancient. We'll do a flex going into the equipment. The return drop is 14 by 21, so pretty good size. Everything is sitting on cinder blocks right now. We are going to convert this to a high efficient furnace, so the water heater, which we're also going to replace, they do tie together and go into the old chimney. So we just need to cap this off so that this is isolated for the water heater. Excuse me. Go to the back side here. So we've got an old high-tech Lennox waterized filter, it looks like. So we'll rip all this out, do a nice filter rack, get rid of this old humidifier. It's all deteriorated on the inside. Do a drip leg on the gas line. Probably going to rewire a little bit here because they've got a disconnect for the furnace, but it's just hardwired. There's no actual functioning disconnect, so we can put a switch so we can turn it on and off. Thermostat wire is the older stuff. We're looking at just doing heating. So if we want to pull this wire and replace it, it's up to you guys. Looks like it's in pretty good condition. It is just a 2-wire. Supply plenum. Our furnace is going to be quite short. Might have to sit up on a base can. We'll figure out what size it needs, but the plenum's going to have to be transitioned. It is 17 deep and 31, well, maybe 30 inches wide. So we'll have to transition it down. Venting, we're going to go out through here. We can go up through this 2x6, which goes into this old coal storage. And then we can either go out just right out the side here, bring it up probably there, because I think this is going to be too close to the ground. So we'll pop it out through here, intake and exhaust vent, all in PVC. Looks like above the door is just particle board. Whatever is easiest for you guys. Duct work, everything looks pretty good. I do want to retape all the areas that somebody just used regular old duct tape because it's starting to peel off. We've got a couple asbestos pieces. Just put some tape over them, I guess. Whatever you guys want to do. Gas line for the water heater. It does have a drip leg, but that'll probably all be brand new anyway. The condensation does have a floor drain, but it is full of dirt. Don't know if it's been abandoned or what. So up here, that is the washer drain. He does plan on remodeling a lot of the house, so that washer drain may end up here at some point, but we can drill a hole, pump it into there. Or there's a couple sewer lines down here. I don't know if you want to tap them into one of these. Either way, just need to get it out of here because that floor drain is full of dirt. We're going to replace the water heater too. This is a 40-gallon, 12 years old, or 8 years old. But it takes 5 minutes to get hot water. So this is probably full of sediment. He may have some water pressure. Well, he does have water pressure issues in one of the bathrooms. So we may have to get a plumber out here and a camera sewer line for him so that he knows what he's getting into. But when you come into the basement, you'll see these two hanging doors. Don't open them all the way because the track does stop about right here. Probably gonna have to take this guy out in pieces. So once you come down the stairs here, you'll make a right. You'll see, like I said, these two doors, and this furnace is sitting right here. Now, as far as which way it faces, don't really matter. And that's what we're looking at. It's your big old Lennox, huge return, and your supply plenum with a bunch of supply ducts coming off.